Firstly, congrats on getting this film made. You know, Stephanie Meyer and other artists who've had their films made, they now, when they sort of think of their characters, they think of the actors. Is it the same for you?
You know, luckily I was finished almost completely with the series by the time shooting happened, and I was definitely done by the time I saw the movie. So to me, the characters have sort of stayed the same as I imagined them, but every so often they'll creep in and I have to be like, no, like I don't know, I mean, not bad to imagine the actors, but I want to keep it, you know, the way it was, I guess. And
can you talk a little about the adaptation process, working with the screenwriters? I mean, were there any scenes that you were adamant had to stay in, and how was that process like?
No, I was kind of open-minded because I know that they're different mediums, and you know, they have to change because otherwise it has to be a movie that works for people who haven't read the book, so you have to change it. But I was pretty glad they kept in the zipline scene because I wanted to see that happen. So that's one of my favorite parts. And the fear landscapes, you know, the weird simulated realities are also pretty important to me because those were kind of the original inspiration for the book. So happy that all those things are in there.
Yeah, no, I love those scenes, really good. I mean, speaking of those, if you were to go on a fear landscape, what would you be facing?
Everything, maybe? I don't know, I'm afraid of heights and like swarms of things, so I think they're already in the book, but just with different characters attached to them. But yeah, I'd have to go on a roller coaster. I hate roller coasters, yeah.
See, I'm afraid of heights as well. I was just talking with Ben earlier, but we can help each other out, dude. We can help each other out. We can be good. This is what I'm saying. Now, you know, I want to talk about the cast in this film, you know, Shailene and everything else. How you know, thrilling is it to see, you know, someone who can embody a character so well like Shailene?
God, she did such a good job. Yeah, I mean, it was a thrill to watch everyone because, you know, not everyone gets a whole lot of time on screen because it's a large cast, but everyone kind of makes their moment like pop out to you. You know, like Tony Goldwyn with one look will like make you feel terrible for him, you know. They're so good. All of them are so good.
I also wanted to ask, you know, there's a sequence in this film that everyone has to sort of pick a faction, you know, early on to show them who they are. Now, I'm guessing it wasn't as dramatic as that, but was there a moment in your childhood where it proves that you were destined to be a writer?
Sorry. I don't really know if there was a moment, you know, like no one forced me to choose, but I think every young person kind of feels like, okay, now I have to figure it out forever, right now. Even though that's not really true, you know, you can change as you get older, but it's an emotional reality that I was interested in capturing. So I don't know if there was one moment for me in particular, but several moments that made me be like, okay, writing, let's do it. Yeah.
Now, very just, but I feel like, you know, we're becoming fast friends. So, you know, be honest with me here. What faction would I be in? Would I be?
Oh my God. I don't know, candor. You seem like an honest person. Yeah, that's right. Maybe you're exuding some kind of honest vibe.
Insurgent 2, place for me. Can I get in the movie? Insurgent?
I have no control over that.
I'm sure you can make it happen.
No, I can't. No.
Well, great talking to you. Enjoy your premiere.